Morning. It is cold this morning. I was not expecting this. It's like probably right around 50 right now. Anyways, rolling out. Last night went back to Pensacola, grabbed some pizza, the Warm Showers host, and I was able to pick up my water bottle, so that was cool. So it was also good to see like Pensacola just from a different angle, different place than just biking through it. Got to see a little bit more of the streets, not just like the linear line that I took through it. I'm headed out. I'm gonna take a slightly different route than the map. I'm just gonna cut up 90. Seems to be a shoulder the whole way. I've done actually part of that ride about 2 years ago. My family came down to the Panhandle. And we camped, and I biked down to Navarra. I've got a video that I can actually put out of that. So, yay dogs. Maybe I'll get that out before this one, we'll see. If not, I'll put a link into the description. Forgot to grease my chain. Maybe I'll do it at lunch. Keep putting it off, so you go ahead and do it. A little bit of rush hour traffic here. So one thing I was wanting to say earlier, there's a lot of traffic. I've actually been here before. This is the first place that I have been on this bike trip, and I've even biked up here on the other side of the road in just, I don't know, a mile or two. And that's really cool to me. Someplace we drove to from Atlanta, you feel it, you know, getting close. We got maybe a week left still, but yeah, it's really cool. This is the part that I cycled on. I think it was 2021, like early April 2021. There's an old railroad track over there. They turned into like a brick sort of walkway. It is so bumpy. It's like, it's not worth it. There's bike lanes right on the road. It's nice, it's off traffic, but you go so slow because it is so bumpy. It hurts so bad. Pretty sure that's where I got on this road a few years ago. Headwind this morning. Slowing me down. About 20 miles in, 21. Take a break for a minute. Just get off the seat. It's still a little chilly, but I gotta do. Sorry, the wind is messing with stuff. I gotta do sunscreen. To do that, and I'm gonna roll out about an hour away from town where I might meet up with the Warm Showers host for lunch. Actually, he's gonna be there anyways. That's what I'm gonna work on. Sunscreen. A lot of glass on this bridge. Warm Showers host just from last night just rolled by. So gave me directions to the place we're gonna eat, barbecue place in town. I'm I don't know, 15 minutes away, something like that. I'm gonna meet him there. Let's see if we can find this barbecue place. Here it is, maybe Hope City Smokehouse. Yeah, I think this is it. Had a good lunch. It was good. All right, I'm heading out. I got 30 miles or so to go. Yeah, it's still kind of chilly. It hasn't warmed up at all. Sure it will by the end of the day. But it should be about the same for the second half as this morning. Same road, same shoulder. Should be good. There's really not a lot to show today. It's beautiful, but not much is changing, you know, just going through the North Florida forest, which is nice. So I've got maybe 14 to 16 miles. I don't know if this campsite is still good. I think it's still there, so I'm gonna check it out. Otherwise, I don't really have too much of a backup, so we'll have to see what's going on. And tomorrow, I still don't know where I'm gonna stay. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm pretty confident that this campsite's gonna be available. I'm just gonna roll on, try to get there in one go, and then just do all the camping stuff you gotta do and figure out where I'm going tomorrow, exactly where I'm going tomorrow. So I'm gonna get rolling. Finally found a local beer at a gas station. First one since New Orleans. Before that, I don't think any in Texas. I've got a mile and a half to campground, so somebody at the gas station said they're still open, so I'm hopeful. That's a good sign. Got a pretty sweet campsite for tonight. Set up tent. Guess over here. It's not supposed to rain tonight either, so should be pretty great. I am found this local beer I saw earlier. It's actually really good. I was surprised, just because I haven't had great beer in a while. Some good beers in Austin, New Orleans, not so much. Not the ones I had while I was there. They're okay, but like this one's really good. Anyways, my wife, I think I mentioned this before, said that she probably couldn't pick me up in St. Augustine. So now I am looking at just going to Jacksonville instead, because I was going to cut north to maybe Savannah. We'll see. So I'm just trying to figure out logistically if that makes sense. It might save me a day or two, and I'm just going to try to figure that out. I've got not super long, maybe an hour before the sun sets. I still need to eat dinner, but this is kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to drink a little beer, work on the computer, check warm showers, hosts, emails, and make dinner. And then when it gets dark, it's gonna get cold tonight, which is rare, I feel like, for Florida in late April. I mean, You know, it's not gonna get below freezing, but pretty cold. But enough, I'm gonna have to put on extra layers and all that stuff. I mean, this sweatshirt, like, this is weird. So anyways, I'm gonna get to it, and I guess that's about it. Like, I have a lot to figure out, a lot of questions, but not a lot of information. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is probably the most high-tech setup I've had at a campground, with power so close to the picnic table, and also have to do like so much logistics. Like, it's, yeah. So anyways, this is my night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next step. I still actually have to figure out where I'm staying tomorrow. I have a few options. Hopefully none too far off the course or too expensive. So I'll keep you guys posted. And that sunset coming out over here, over the water. And I'm out.